Yeah.
Degradation of the ecosystem itself. And it's nothing we can do to stop it. It's how we cope with this change. Will we respond rationally? Will we learn to speak to the world with a new humility and recreate structures within our own communities for sustainability? Or will we continue to live in illusion? And in a way, it's a matter of awakening ourselves to our new reality and responding to it.
I'm behind. Got me going on like I'm on, and I'm sitting here just chilling when I'm on, and it's just Manuel, and I'm doing all the things. Sitting here about to do another flipping stream, so I hope y'all ready to hang with me. And if you not, then you suck. That's it, G. Woo! What'd you think I was gonna be rapping this time? I'm just gonna be doing whatever I'm doing. This is what it is. What up, y'all? It's another day, another show. I hope you're ready for it. Because I'm not. I'm just here doing whatever I'm supposed to do. Ha 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 ha. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be saying some like deep stuff right now. Deep stuff. Mariana Trench. Super deep canyon. There's some deep stuff for you. That place. That time. We're doing it. It's happening. It's that argument that I'm making is when you evaluate tactics, strategies, and actions, the question we ask is, how do we create a more horizontal distribution of power or not? It's a way that others will feel entirely new. Oh boy. Oh wait, wrong button. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Well, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the best worst show on the internet. And you know what? We are bad. And it is good to be bad. Because I found in life, trying is only half the battle. It's doing. That's the real try. Don't try. Just do. Just do whatever it is that you do. I don't know what you do. I don't really know what the heck's going on, but I figured I would just jump back onto the stream with you for another day of whatever it is that we do here, and we have some interesting things to talk about. I might think, I gotta go look at my thing here and be like, okay, what are we supposed to be talking about today? Have I done anything ridiculous? And no, I do not remember doing anything ridiculous. No. Nope, nothing really crazy has happened over the last couple of days. At least I don't think. I mean, there's been some anecdotal things that have happened that we will look at on the internets and shit. But other than that, what's up, Mass Genocide? Hopefully you're doing very well out there. We got our friend the Magic Poop guy. He's back. How's it going, Magic Poop? And we got this Faded History character who, I don't know what to say other than hello, hope you are doing well. I am a very awkward person sometimes. Some people have reminded me about this, but you know what? I do have to say that I have been enjoying, my knowledge of the things, because, I know about a lot of stuff apparently, or at least that's what the guy at work keeps telling me. He's all like, all right, man, what do you got for me today? You got another conspiracy or something? I'm like, what? Am I like your dealer, bro? Am I like your dealer, bro? What do you want to talk about? Like, what you talk about? You want to get into, what conspiracies? And this dude was like, I want to know about the Illuminati. And I was like, oh, shit, got him! Oh, man, it was great, dude. That was probably the funniest I've ever been in my life. At least that's the way I look at it, is because, I just try to be funny all the time. But also, have really, really great stuff. So today I got to use the Illuminati website. And I still don't know why everybody thinks that I made this shit. I did not make this shit. It's just funny to act like I did, right? Maybe I did make it. Maybe it's the other me. Maybe there's more than one of me rolling around here. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's like being a fifth dimensional being. Who knows? That's supposed to be bullshit. I don't know. But yeah, it was so funny. So we started talking about, the Illuminati, and I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know, man, if they're real or not, but they got a website, and it's looking pretty official, dude. I was like, it's looking real official. And he was like, are you shitting me right now? I was like, nah, bro, check it out. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. And I showed it to him. I was like, see? The Illuminati website right there, Illuminati.am, bro. It says it's the official website of the Illuminati. So I was like, number one, they exist. They got a fucking website. Everybody got a website. They got a video. You can watch the video. They sell shit. But I was just like, dude, I mean, if you really want to know about the Illuminati, dog, I was like, if you really want to know about the Illuminati, dog, all you got to do is just, sign up right there. Just do a little signing up. A little signing up a Rooney. And you know what I'm noticing right now? What the fuck is going on with the screen capture? It looks so dark. Does that look dark to you? It looks dark to me. It very does look dark. Wait a minute. No, that still looks wrong to me. I don't know if it looks like that to you, but it definitely looks dark. Like, what the fuck? Why is it dark? That's a new one. So if I put on HDR, it looks dark. Why is that? That doesn't seem like it's the way it's supposed to be. Shouldn't it be brighter? It's HDR. The fuck? That's some bullshit. I like being able to see more things. Well, what the fuck is going on with this shit? Hold up. Wait a minute. What the fuck, bro? Come on. Come on, dude. What? OBS is dark when using HDR. I'm sure there's... OBS recording dark for some reason? How do I fix HDR at OBS? How to fix dark videos at OBS? What the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? There's like, what the shit? God fucking damn it. Ah! Yeah. I guess I gotta like set a color space or something like that, dude. That sucks. Seriously? I thought I had a color space. I thought we were using a good color space or whatever. I don't know how this shit works, man. I'm just here. I'll just try to make it work. God damn it. All right, whatever. So, yeah, anyways, I gotta whip out the Illuminati website today, and it was chef's kiss, my friend. It was hilarious. Probably the funniest, because then another guy heard me, and he was like, wait, what, a website? Nah, man, there ain't no website. And I was like, bro, check it out, it's a website. He's all looking at it like... Two guys losing it over this website. And then they're like, why are you promoting this? And I was like, well, I signed up on the website or whatever. They're like, did you make this? And I was like, I didn't make that shit. I can either confirm it or not if I have any involvement with this website, which is funny. But it was just a really funny thing today. So, you know, if you want to join the Illuminati, you're looking to join the Illuminati, it's right there. Just go sign up, bitch. Stop believing all that crap you read on the internet. Come to guys like me that can really just, you know, fuck with your head in just the best way. Because, you know, this dude really wanted to know about the Illuminati. And we spent a decent amount of time talking about it until I left out the West. Oh, shit. He was like, what is going on? I was like, Freemasonry, bro? You want to talk about the Freemasons? Shit. These motherfuckers got like a whole website shit. It's way better than anything anybody else out there's put out. Way better. Way better. So, yeah. I mean, don't take yourself too seriously, my friends, because, you know, they're right there, right up in front of your face, apparently. And there's not much you're going to be able to do about it, you know. Everybody's a part of the Illuminati, whether they like it or not. It's all part of their grand design. Yeah. Grand design? Grand design for what? I don't know. I mean, as long as it's making the human race exist in perpetuity, I'm okay with it, I guess. But, like, you know, fucking robots and shit, I'm not down with that, you know. AI doing my job and shit, it's still a long way away, but it's going to be there pretty soon, you know. And I'm going to have to figure out some other shit to do. Damn it. But you know what? I like having some shit to do right now, so it's all right. Seems a lot better sometimes than having to get on here and do this shit to do. Because you just never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. So, we've been gone for a day. So, like, what's the big news that has happened? Are you guys going to tell me what the big news is happening? Or are you just going to not tell me? Because as far as I've seen, because I don't really pay attention to that shit anymore, but I'm supposed to because, I mean, allegedly this is a new show. So, you know, I dabble. I peruse. Whatever. But apparently Kevin McCarthy got voted out. Dude, Kevin McCarthy is no longer Speaker of the House. That's crazy. Didn't see that one coming. I mean, I thought he had made a bunch of promises that he said he was going to keep or whatever. And then he didn't keep his promises. And that's probably why he got his ass shot out like a bitch. But, I mean, seriously, how are you going to get taken out by Matt Gaetz is really the whole, that's like my only criticism in this entire situation is the fact that it was Matt Gaetz that took him out. Out of everybody it could have been. I mean, it was Matt Gaetz. Fucking frat boy, party boy, got it done. I mean, I am in shock. I didn't know he added it a respect onto you for your your doings, my friend, but damn, son. It's just like, how is this even possible, dude? You got cucked by Matt Gaetz, bro. Come on, man. Get off of the Speaker McCarthy shit on Twitter, bro. It's tired. You're not the speaker anymore. Get off of that shit. Get on back to your regular ass Twitter account like the rest of us and get banned, bitch. Cause that's coming.
We begin tonight with political and real world
Goddamn, who is
fallout
this?
from
Who the fuck is this? I like your eyes, girl. Your
historic
lips,
removal
though.
of the Speaker of the House. The
What is she in, like her 50s, maybe?
unprecedented vote to vacate the chair leaves the House of Representatives in a state of chaos
Sorry, I'm a pig.
and at a standstill. Interim Speaker Patrick McHenry of North Carolina, upset at the far-right faction of his own party, sent lawmakers home to cool off, with only about 6 weeks to prevent a government shutdown.
So wait, Patrick McHenry is the acting Speaker of the House. Does that mean he's the guy? Isn't that the guy that like whacked the gavel really hard? I don't know.
I
saw some
Members will
videos
return
on
to the
that. I
Capitol
don't
on
know.
Tuesday with an expected vote for the next
Frat
speaker
Gates.
taking place the following day. Two conservative hardliners have already thrown their hat into the ring. Majority
Representative Jim Jordan and Steve Scalise. I mean, I don't know anything about. I mean, I guess I like Jim Jordan more than I like Steve Scalise, but honestly, like, I feel like it's gonna be neither of them. You know, what about Byron Donalds? We need to get a little more color. Right, whatever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? And here is Mitch McConnell, I guess. He called for that to be vacated.
Start by thanking Speaker McCarthy.
Speaker McCarthy?
Service. We had
Oh,
a
for his
great
service. Okay, yeah,
relationship.
they had a great relationship.
Trying to lead to very
You know what I mean?
different parts of the American government.
Why is this
I think
video
there's
so
much to
low?
be, proud of. We avoided a government shutdown. We did the inevitable with regard to the debt ceiling. And I'm one person who's extremely grateful for his service. I have no advice.
Seriously, dog, you're fucking old as shit. You need to get the hell out of there, bro. You're gonna die like Dianne Feinstein. McConnell, you're having strokes and shit. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say right now. Honestly. But poor guy. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, who they gonna put in? They better put in him. I mean, that just seems like it would have been a big problem. And I mean, the current Speaker of the House, which I think is this guy right here, I don't know. I don't want to be a hater because I'm a fan of bow ties, but this dude gives me the creeps.
Chair declares the House in recess, subject to the call of the chair. Chair declares the House in recess, subject to the call of the
Fucking
chair.
A, bro. Holy shit, bro. Calm down. Calm down with the fucking mallet, bro. Jesus Christ. Fucking shit. I get him, but it is what it is, dude. I don't know, man. It's just a seriously weird situation. I don't know why it sounds low. All these videos are just low as shit. Don't expect me to fix this shit. This is the worst show on the planet or whatever. It's the best worst show. So we're going to give you crap, but we're going to give you the best version of the crap. So if you don't like it, I don't really care. I don't really fucking care. So yeah, I guess that's like the political news or whatever. I mean, it seems kind of political, at least. I mean, I don't know. Although I think it's weird. Everybody keeps on talking about Nancy Pelosi getting kicked out of her like Capitol hideaway office. She had some kind of special office or something like that, and they're like boosting her ass out of there. They're like, yeah, we don't really give a fuck if you're old, Nancy, and you needed a closer office because you're old and shit. Everybody's fucking old. It's the government. We're old as shit, bitch. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like they took her office away. A lot of people are saying that had something to do with Speaker McCarthy not getting what he wanted. By meaning not getting what he wanted was them votes from the Democrats. But this is only alleged. You know, we don't know if that's actually real or not. We just know that everybody's talking about it. I mean, when the New York Times talks about you being kicked your ass out of your hideaway office, which is, what's a hideaway office? Isn't that just the office? It's just another office that you use. It was just one that you go hide away at, I guess. Oh, I'm going to go hide in here so that I don't have to see all you peasants and shit. Is that what it is? Is it like my hideaway house over here? I get what you mean, Nancy. I like it. Yeah. Sucks when you get kicked out, right? Yeah, that does. But you know what? Shit happens. Shit happens. I would check the office for bed bugs or any kinds of bugs or whatever. Who really knows? Who really knows? I mean, who's going to be the next speaker? I don't know. Some guy probably. Who cares? It's all fake anyway. Goddamn government's a fucking LARP at least. I mean, come on. Come on. So anyways, talking about wonderful LARPers and shit. Yeah, that trial for Trump is underway. He's already appealed the ruling that was made where, you know, they lost 80% of the case, but he was still liable for like a shitload of money, $100 million or some shit like that. A lot. A very substantial amount. Anyways, so it just seems like they were inflating their property values by at least $2.2 billion, staging a staggering fraud on many banks. And oh my God, Donald Trump is just a bad, bad man. Bad man. He a bad, bad man. So yeah, it seems like he's really going to end up probably, this one's going to hurt, bro. I mean, he's going to be able to appeal and shit. And he's probably going to have to be appealing this shit until the day he dies, but I think the damage is already done because they can't even operate their businesses in New York anymore, and that was really seemingly the goal of what Letitia James and the litigious partners that they have in New York City are trying to do to make it so that Donald Trump isn't going to be able to run. Holy shit, dude. Who the fuck is this? Look at this judge right here. Holy fuck.
And fines, and wants Trump and his adult
We'll
sons.
just watch this whole video. Yeah,
Former U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday appealed a judge's refusal to dismiss the New York civil fraud lawsuit against him and his family business. The appeal came on the third day of Trump's fraud trial, as the frontrunner for the Republican presidential nomination sat in a Manhattan
she's pretty
courtroom, away from the campaign trail.
I'm here, stuck here, and I can't campaign. I'd rather be right now in Iowa. I'd rather be in New Hampshire, South Carolina, or Ohio, or a lot of other places, but I'm stuck here.
New York Attorney General Letitia James accuses Trump.
Damn, girl, what the fuck was that, dog? Letitia, you need to stick your chin out, not fucking pull it in. What is this? Fucking...
Trump, his sons Donald Jr. and Eric, the Trump Organization, and others of inflating property values over a decade, and Trump's net worth by up to $2.2 billion.
Does it mean that you're crazy if you laugh at your own jokes, or you're just really, really funny?
Dollars in an effort to obtain favorable terms from banks and insurers. James is seeking at least $250 million in fines and wants Trump and his adult sons permanently banned from running businesses in New York. The trial comes after
they'll just go run it in a different place. Duh.
The judge found Trump, his adult sons, and 10 of his companies liable for fraud, citing, quote,
look at that judge in there. He's just like, what's up, bitch? You know,
conclusive evidence that Trump inflated his.
He was looking at Trump's lawyer girl, and he was like, you know what, I better gussy it up a little bit. I'm a married man, but
the judge has since
I could still get chicks that will want.
Ordered the cancellation of certificates that let some of Trump's businesses, including the Trump Organization, operate in New York.
Oh, so they can't run their businesses
beyond the trial, which could last into December.
Yeah. So yeah, Trump can't run his businesses. So he's basically kaput right now, and it's gonna make it really hard for him to go do anything because I mean he's just not gonna have anything, right? Like, so it's just kind of like fucked up, man. Kind of fucked up, bro. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, did you guys get stuck with some ads? Oh, you should have been watching on Rumble because they don't throw ads at you like that shit. Allegedly, apparently. Or maybe you could watch this on Twitter. Or you could watch this on any of the Kick, Twitch. I don't know. They all got ads, dog. How do you think they pay for this shit? I mean, how do you think they afford countless, copious amounts of hours of crappy Defango content on their platforms? They got to show you some ads. So unless you're paying them $10 a month for whatever premium service that they're going to require you to pay for, whether it's Rumble, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, whatever, I mean, you're always going to see ads. See, I gave in. I was like, YouTube, I fucking hate ads. And I've probably paid YouTube at least $500 in fucking YouTube red fees over my lifetime because you know what? I fucking hate ads too, right? That's why I got the premium, because I never fucking see a goddamn ad, bro. But if you're seeing them on our content, there's really not much I could do with it. They just changed the way that the ads work. So it's like, they pick when they run. See, I used to have the videos monetized, but I picked when they run, so I just never ran them. Ha ha! You see how this works? I fucked them, but now I can't fuck them. They're fucking me. So sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Other than just not have ads, which I might actually just do because it's not like we're making money on this channel off ads anyway. The only reason we even make money on this channel is because every now and then Tanya comes in here like she had a strip club, just fucking. And then all the rest of y'all were like, oh, damn, I better send him like $1 or something. Shit, this bitch is making me. Anyways, what's up? Damn, Defango, why you gotta be so real, dude? You're cutting me deep to the bone. I know. Well, it's just because, you know, like, I'm a real ass dude. Yeah. I'm a real dude. Yeah, so YouTube's pimping. I'm pimping. We all pimping.
Brought simply because
Letitia James is out here pimping.
Where individuals have engaged in a pattern and practice of fraud. And I will not sit idly by and allow anyone to subvert the law. And lastly, I will not be bullied.
I will not
so
be
Mr.
bullied.
Trump is no longer here. The Donald Trump show is over. This was nothing more than a political stunt. This case...
At least she spelled out what she was doing. Yeah, we get it, lady. It's a fucking political stunt. That's what it is. And you're not going to be bullied or whatever. You're going to be the ones doing all the bullying. Because you a strong black woman. I get it. I fucking seen the movies and shit. Or whatever. I just don't actually care. You know, it's just like, stupid. Stupid. Why do they got to do it to our country? It's because it's counterterrorism. It's terrorists. You're terrorists. Anyways, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. What else do we got for you here? I got some other shit over here that I gotta go through, right? Yeah, we got some other shit over here that we gotta go through. Oh, there it is, though. Honestly, I hate even showing a video from In the Matrix because fuck that guy, Jeffrey Pedersen. But this is funny.
Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh.
Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh and full of life. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Mentos. This guy is fucking. I don't know. You know, he kind of sucks because, you know, he's fucking Trump. But damn, I like this guy. Look at him, dude. He's like, yeah, I know I'm a piece of shit, but you know what? It's the way it goes, baby. Can't hate. You can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game. Yep, don't hate the player. Hate the game. Hate the game all you want. But the players, they're still gonna play it, motherfucker. They still gonna play it. That's right. And yes, Claire Me Taylor, I am definitely out here grifting money. I like money. Please send me money. Yum, yum, yum. See, like, it's not even working. Oh. Because I forgot to put the thing on. Idiot. Who's a dum-dum? I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. Mentos, precious, Mentos, precious, full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker. Hey, it didn't even work. Oh, well. Okay, then. Mentos, freshness. See, yeah, I'm over here grifting, dude. We're out here grifting, so yeah, I love money. Send me more money. Hell yeah. Might get up on here in a bikini or something. Yeah, I don't even know. I FOMO. Who? I remember that guy. Well, isn't that the calling the kettle black? Is it though? I don't think so. Because I feel like they were both black. That's what I feel like. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Anyways, whatever. Oh, what's this? Toshi Nakamoto? I don't know what that is. What is this? The current political environment is not something that the FBI necessarily is responsible for, nor should it be, says Brian Michael Jenkins, one of the world's most leading counterterrorism experts and senior advisor to the president of the RAND Corporation. The RAND Corporation? The RAND Corporation? Is that J frat guy? Oh my God, it is the J frat guy, the conservative hippie, and I follow that guy. Whatever. I like him. Anyways, FBI targets MAGA but can't quite say so. State of domestic terrorism and government reactions. Guess what? Did you know that the FBI is basically saying that if you like Donald Trump or you're a MAGA supporter, you're a goddamn terrorist, and they're going to be investigating you and coming after your ass, utilizing all forms of fuckery, whether it's in person or online, even to the point where they might be impersonating somebody that you might like being online, and then they're like trying to get you all caught up and shit. Yeah. Well, that's basically what's happening. Oh, if you love your country and you love freedom, well, you might be a fucking terrorist. All you terrorist sons of bitches that are watching this show, I got my eyes on you. I'm going to report you to the fibble. You're all going to be having to worry about me like that Red 5 guy. Yeah, red. MAGA hats are red. That guy's a Trump supporter. Send the fucking cops to him. Yeah, that mass genocide, that I don't know about that one. That is a weird name. She's talking about genocide, and I mean, I don't know. I think she's one of them Trump supporters. Gonna have to go after him. We're gonna have to send the police. Popo's gonna be coming after him. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be seeing. Delete message. Bye-bye. Don't be spamming your bullshit links in my fucking chat, bitch. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Yeah. Anyways, mass genocide said that she'd pay for Defango a thong time. That's how you know she's a terrorist, because nobody wants to see that. I didn't even want to see that. I didn't even think I've ever worn a thong. Well, just a thong. I mean, maybe over like some clothes or whatever to be funny, but like, I ain't a fan of the cheek floss for myself. I mean, other people might like it or whatever, like having their ass cheeks hanging out shit, but that's not me. Not me. I mean, do I like seeing other people's ass cheeks hanging out? If they got nice cheeks. You know, I want to see some dudes' ass cheeks hanging out if they're not nice. Ugh. Gross. Nasty. Yeah, maybe I should get into the hot tub meta. That would be good. I could just be in a hot tub. We'd have to get a hot tub first. Yeah. We would have to get a hot tub first. But that's fine. It's whatever, dude. You know, shit happens, man. You just got to deal with it. If you're a fucking MAGA-supported Donald Trump-loving mother sucker, FBI's coming for you. That's what I'm trying to say with your genocide names and your whale-toe letters and your red 5s and your Mr. Blacksmiths. I don't know how we're going to make Mr. Blacksmith into a Trump-loving terrorist or whatever. But, you know, we're going to figure it out. It's going to happen just like that. You're going to say one wrong thing. We got you, son. We got you. And they're like, why is he saying we? Because it's me and the Illuminati. There's a theme to the show. It's a fun LARP if we're going to be called the LARPer or whatever. Jesus Christ, I'm just cracking jokes. But yes, the federal government believes that the threat of violence and major civil disturbances around the world during the 2024 U.S. presidential election is so great that it has quietly created a new category of extremists that it seeks to track and counter Donald Trump's army of MAGA followers. Oh, you terrorist sons of bitches. I knew you were going to do it. I knew it. I know it. Who the fuck is this? FOMO TV becoming a member over on YouTube. What? What you becoming a member? I thought your YouTube channel got fucking nuked like 10 times already by now. How the fuck did you pull that shit off? I mean, you gotta tell me about this, maybe. But I appreciate you becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate the grift, right? Because, I mean, we haven't gotten a new member in forever. And now we got some. We got him! We fucking got him! Woo! Right? That's all we could really do when we see that, right? We got another one. Yeah, you stop streaming till the strikes fall off. That's usually what you gotta do right there. You just gotta stop streaming till the strikes fall off. That's the only way to do it. Because if not, you're fucked. You're fucked. Anyways, so yeah, I don't want to be considered no MAGA terrorist or some shit like that. So, I ain't gonna be all make America great again. I'm gonna be all like, America's already great or whatever. But then secretly, so basically, you're gonna have to be a spy now. You gotta be a spy. Basically, you gotta act like a spy. You gotta be all incognito and shit, or they're gonna throw your ass in the fucking jail. I don't know how cut and dry it could be for you. You gotta play the game, G. You gotta be a part of the system in some kind of way, and you need to fit in, and you need to be quiet, because the time is not, I guess, now. The time was years ago, and we already done fuck that. So you really only have two options. Hide, or they're going to get you. And then they're going to throw you into the re-education camps. And your ass is going to come out with rainbow-colored hair and shit, and you're not even going to know who you are. Yeah, that's going to be it. No, I'm not on D-Live still. I don't stream on D-Live anymore. I would, but I can't add any more things to my thing. And I don't want to pay any more money for it because I've already paid them way too much fucking money. But yes, you should be looking at this and understanding that what did we learn over the last couple of years with the government and the tools they're utilizing and the new things that they have, like artificial intelligence. And remember, I was telling you about the stuff that we were testing years ago that is now in usage today. And on top of that, it's really improved in its ability to understand, contextualize, search, all that other shit. So I don't really know, how much more lenient we could be with folks, but I mean, things are gonna be bad. You gotta watch what you say, bro, because it's watching, son. It's been watching, but now it really is watching. You know what I'm saying? Before it was stupid watching. Before it was just contextualizing, and there was still people that had to be involved in the process, and now the process is accelerated to the point where people are there and they're watching things happen and pushing buttons. Monkey push a button, but they ain't in control anymore. And the faster that you start to realize this, I mean, the easier it's going to be for you to have a good time on the internet or whatever. Not really sure how else to put it down for you. I mean, it's all over, guys. It's all over. FBI is putting you on watch lists and stuff. Yep. Conform and act right. That's what you got to do. But secretly, you know what you really are. Unless you want your life to be completely ruined and overthrown or whatever, and you want to live underground and become one of those terrorists. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a really whole ass nice thing to have, does it? Nah, it doesn't. It kind of seems like it sucks, but whatever. Whatever. But, the one thing that you got to think about is that the people that you are fighting against may not be the smartest people out there. But if those people are beating you, you should be really questioning what you were doing in the first place. Yes. The amount of people not understanding that this is going to be used to kill trans and queer people is making me lose my mind. Breaking. The Florida Senate committee has unanimously passed a bill that would give the death penalty to those who commit crimes against children of well, you see it. Yeah. Yeah. You see it. You see it. Don't you? Yeah. You see it. I see it. I see it. So, what else are we going to have to do for today? I don't know. I've been seeing lots of drama. Lots of drama. Wow. Stop bullying me. What is this? Ricada law. Oh, Just a bastion of goodness and faith. Just one of the greatest guys that ever walked the internet. Content that would just make you get a boner instantly. And I mean, seriously, such a great show. It's something that you truly want to be just like. I mean, I've just seen so many up-and-coming streamers just looking to suck some pee-pee on this one. It's unbelievable. But what's it say? Ripagold posted on their accounts like it are cancer that creators don't want to call out because it's a fan. These accounts are destructive and stupid. They fan the flames and drive division. Ah, yes. Did you know that there was even division going on in the comics world? I didn't. But it's just always funny because I say this all the time, right? This is something that I've said before. I've been like, yeah, those faceless anonymous accounts out there are real fucking shitty, man. Because you know what? All they do is sow division and to be destructive when they're just trying to entertain themselves. And they don't actually care about half of the stuff that they're saying. They're just saying it because they want a reaction. It's totally understandable. Sure, but at the same time, you got to realize is that you cannot escape this type of ideology. It exists everywhere, no matter where you look into it. It's just how you take it. I mean, I guess I could be a little bit in the same ideal as Rekieta is on this one, but is he the first creator? No. But the other ones don't want to say it because they don't want to lose fans. They need their fans. They need to have people watching them. If they started losing hundreds of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, if they started not getting the big live streams and shows that they used to do, they would quit because they don't give a fuck about you. The only difference between them and me is that I still keep doing this is they actually care. And it's never really been about the money, has it? It was funny making all of the jokes and stuff, but the reality is that it's the chosen few, the select few who actually care about, I don't know, surviving the next 10 years, really need to look into all this stuff and think about it because the world is not the place that you think it is, right? And here's a great example. The Rind Mathematical Papyrus, a papyrus that is the oldest manuscript written in algebra trigonometry dating back to 3,550 years ago. It shows the Egyptians used first-order equations, geometric series, and second-order algebraic equations related to the Pythagorean theorem of a to the second plus b to the second equals c to the second. It also describes how to obtain the approximation of pi within at least 1%. It is one of the earliest attempts at squaring the circle. Yeah. But wait a minute. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They always keep telling me that that's some different ass shit. That's different. Nuh-uh. It's every time that you look into it, the more that you're actually going to see, and you're just going to understand eventually that it's one of those situations that people aren't looking at in the right light. Nope. Look at that. What are you going to do about it? Well, you can't do anything other than realize that you're already fucked. Speaking of that, did you get a really nice message today at 11:20 p.m. or 2:22 p.m.? I don't know, the weird 20 or a weird 20 time. Yes, many people with iPhones had alerts that popped up utilizing the Emergency Wireless Alert System, or the WEA, which was tested today by FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security, where they tested your phone to make sure that it can receive alerts. And if you didn't get an alert, well, shit, your phone was either off or your phone is fucked up and you need to go get a new goddamn phone. And I mean, there's a lot of folks that don't know why this happened. Maybe they're testing the alerts or whatever. Maybe it's because they want to make sure that it works so they can warn you when the nuclear weapons drop. And you all know that you only got to stay inside for 2 weeks. Right. Yeah, we have talked about that before. But yes, a 30-minute one window for a wireless test. some people were saying all kinds of stuff about it, that it was installing malware on your phone, or they're taking it over in some way, or something like that. No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was just them testing the system because it's finally, I don't know, in a workable system. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I've heard a lot about people say what's going to be done with it. And I mean, maybe they're right. I don't know. I just got a fucking message and it was noisy because everybody else with the iPhone got the same message. And it just so happens that where I work, everybody has iPhones. So it was a lot of fucking noise, bro. It was a lot of noise, man. I feel bad for the guys that work in the mobile department with all the phones and shit. It was so noisy, man. I was just all like, God, turn them off. God, why? Why you do this? It was just so many. It was just so it was loud. It was super, super loud. But the guy that sat across from me that had an Android, his phone didn't go off. And I was like, oh, so you didn't get the message? See, that's the Illuminati right there testing its alert system. Us Illuminati members with iPhones, we got the message. Did you get it? Oh, nope. You must have an Android and be not a member of the Illuminati. Better change that shit, bro. When the aliens be coming and shit, they're going to see that Android and they're going to get your ass. Whatever. In other news, there is going to be a Ring of Fire solar eclipse. Oh, I know you guys love eclipses. I like eclipses. And it looks like October 14th is going to be the day across the United States, Mexico, and South America that stargazers are going to be able to look up and see some shit. One of the most beautiful things that you've ever seen in your life. A solar eclipse with a ring of fire that will dazzle you in a spectacle that is considered to be one of the most rare astronomical events, even though it happens at a pretty regular often period. But yes, on October 14th, a slightly smaller than average new moon obscures about 90% of the sun for about 5 minutes, causing humans all across the earth to be basked in the radiance of the cosmos and unlock their inner latent abilities so they can become heroes and have superpowers. Wait, no, that's a fucking TV show. God damn it. Anyways, but yeah, there's gonna be a solar eclipse and shit. I like me some solar eclipse. It looks like I'm gonna maybe be able to see it from where I'm at, and it's gonna be kind of cool. Yep, kind of cool. And if you've ever seen something like that, it looks kind of like that right there, actually. A nice ring of fire. Yes. But, if you're going to be around that, make sure you have, the proper vision protection or you're going to burn your eyes out. Clearly, make sure you get some solar eclipse sunglasses that are made by a reputable dealer that is well known for giving out good products so you don't lose your eyes. You don't want no fucking China specials on this motherfucker. You're gonna lose your shit. You're not like me and you don't just gape into that shit like you're sucking in the energies of the cosmos because you're a superhuman being or anything like that. So don't be looking at that shit, motherfucker. You're gonna burn your eyes and shit. It's not for you. Anyways. It's still going to be cool, though. So, definitely check it out. It's 10 days from now. 10 days from now, everything changes for all and for eternity. We're going to have a fucking solar eclipse. Goddamn monetary system's going to fucking crash, dude. We're going to have, another 2008, another fucking... So, just be ready. At least there's going to be crazy shit happening around to take your mind off of it or whatever. I mean, there's not really much else I could tell you about it, but, if you're going to be a terrorist or whatever, just rest recognize. And now, for the star of the show, or the thing that J.R. Riggs told us to tell everybody about.
The University of Pennsylvania is basking in the glow of two researchers who this week were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine for their pioneering work on messenger RNA. Until recently, the school and its faculty largely disdained one of those scientists. Penn demoted Cotaline Carico, shunting her to a lab on the outskirts of campus while cutting her pay. Carico's colleagues denigrated her mRNA research and some wouldn't work with her, according to her and people at the school. Eventually, Carico persuaded another Penn researcher, Drew Weissman, to work with her on modifying mRNA for vaccines and drugs, though most others at the school remained skeptical, pushing other approaches. Carrico hasn't only proven her detractors wrong but also reached the pinnacle of science. Her research with Weissman helped lead to the mRNA vaccines that protected people worldwide during the COVID-19 pandemic and now shows promise for flu, cancer, and other diseases. Penn, which patented their mRNA technology, has made millions of dollars from drug makers that licensed it. And on Monday, when Carrico and Weissman were awarded the Nobel, on top of prestigious science prizes in recent years, the school expressed a different perspective on their work. The reversal offers a glimpse of the clubby, hothouse world of academia and science, where winning financial funding is a constant burden, securing publication is a frustrating challenge, and those with unconventional or ambitious approaches can struggle to gain support and acceptance.
Penn Medicine. Isn't Penn State the same place that Joe Biden was involved in at some point in time in his life? Didn't they find some paperwork there or something? Can't even remember. Wow, Kathleen Carrico, biochemist and researcher, best known for contributions to the mRNA technology and the COVID-19 vaccines, along with her co-collaborator, Mr. Drew Weissman, MD, PhD, have invented the modified mRNA technology used in the Pfizer, BioNTech, and Moderna vaccines to prevent the COVID-19 vaccinations. Well, they won the Nobel Peace Prize. Yay! Congratulations! You won the Peace Prize. That's right. The Nobel Prize for Medicine acknowledges the possibilities of the mRNA vaccines and their efficacy in a range of diseases from cancer to malaria to AIDS. And it's all thanks to Carrico and Mr. Weissman, the two who sought to use mRNA technology to change the scope of the world for now and forever when developing cures for diseases. That's right. I think it's a pretty interesting thing to really put it out for, because if you think about it and you understand and hear about it, it's kind of a crazy story, because these two scientists sought to use messenger mRNA to carry instructions from the DNA to ourselves for reprogramming ourselves to manufacture specific proteins to help us fight things. Well, they finally have been given the regards that they deserve. That's right. It's a real thing. It's happened. And I mean, what can you really say other than damn? Damn, son, thank you for your contribution to humanity. We appreciate it. We do. And it's kind of crazy. They said that Carrico and Weissman's discovery that mRNA could be modified in a specific way so that the immune system would not attack it, but this elicited little interest in their 2005 paper documenting the breakthrough, and it was largely ignored. Attention only came in 2020 when its potential to develop an effective vaccine to arrest the COVID-19's devastating sweep through the world that it even began to be explored. And it's because of their contribution, the world is not over in some meaningful way. And it's really interesting when you hear the story about one of the scientists. She was like laughed off and nobody even wanted to talk to her. They thought that she was a crazy quackpot. They cut her funding, moved her to like the shittiest like medical lab out there. And through thick and thin, she stuck it out and ended up fucking winning the Nobel Prize for all of her sacrifice, which is crazy. That's crazy. She was born in 1955 in Hungary. And now she's a Nobel Prize winner, which is kind of crazy if you really think about it. It does kind of suck that Penn Medical Center technically owns the patent to it because they're the ones that paid for all the research and shit. And it was them selling their research to Pfizer, Moderna, and other companies that allowed those companies to even come with their breakthrough technologies in the area in the first place. So it's almost like you could say Kathleen Carrico is the person that is basically almost largely responsible for all of the research that went into those vaccinations that came to us from Operation Warp Speed when Donald Trump was still the president. Kind of a crazy thing when you really think about it. Nobody, I think, throughout the entire time or the entirety of the time that we were even looking into this thing, even brought her up in a very meaningful way, in any kind of way, really. I'm pretty sure we've seen Drew Weissman out there, but her contribution to all of this stuff is almost largely ignored, and I thought that that was very, very strange. And her career is an interesting one at that. She was actually doing stuff all the way back in 1985 at Temple University in Philadelphia, where she was actually participating in critical trials for patients that had AIDS and other hemorrhagic diseases and chronic fatigue syndromes, and basically they use double-strand RNA to help like solve and alleviate some of these things. So it's not like she hasn't been around. It's just that she wasn't one of the, I don't know, really happiest people, or people didn't like her as much. She just wasn't the big face of everything, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. She did write a memoir that is largely not something that a lot of people have actually looked into whatsoever. But if you look at everything that's happened, Karinka Wiseman started a small company called RNARX in 2006, and then in 2013 they received patents for several modified nucleosides to reduce antiviral immune response to RNA. And soon afterward, the University of Pennsylvania sold the intellectual property license to a man named Gary Dahl, the head of the lab supply company that eventually became CellScript. And weeks later, the flagship pioneering and venture capital company backing Moderna contacted her in an attempt to license the patent, at which point Karinko had to tell them it was no longer available. In 2006, Katalin Karinko reached out to biochemist Ian McLaughlin to work with him on a chemically altered mRNA. Initially, McLaughlin and Tamika turned away from the collaboration. Karinko wanted to team up with Ian McLaughlin because he was the leader of the team that helped advance mRNA technology. Karinko was also working on established lipid nanoparticle delivery systems that encapsulate mRNA in a dense particle through a mixing process. Interesting. And early 2013, Karinko heard of Moderna's $240 million deal with AstraZeneca to develop a vascular enteroidal growth factor mRNA. Karinko realized that she would not get a chance to apply her experience with mRNA at the University of Pennsylvania, so she took a role as the president of BioNTech RNA Pharmaceuticals and subsequently became senior vice president in 2019 while maintaining an adjunct professorship at the University of Pennsylvania. Wow. Holy crap. We're talking about somebody that is literally in all sides of this thing. That is crazy. They went from developing the technology and all the technologies utilized in all of these things to running companies, involving them and selling patents and stuff, and even working with all of the big companies. And you're telling me that not a single motherfucker even brought this bitch up and she won a Nobel Prize? Are you shitting me? This is bad, man, dude. Though they're super right when they say that this is a male-driven world and shit. That's messed up. This chick deserves a fucking 10 fucking Nobel Prizes and shit, because literally that is some fucking crazy shit, dude. Like, it wasn't before this person existed and even tried it, was shunned in her medical facilities for years, that the technology that was used to save lives and other stuff was even available, right? That's just crazy, bro. Crazy. And it says here, Karinko's research and its specialization have a broad impact on the potential implications for areas such as the generation of pluripotent stem cells and messenger RNA-based gene therapies, as well as a new class of drugs. Karinko's work laid the foundation for the BioNTech and Moderna to create therapeutic RNA that do not induce an immune response. And in 2020, Karinko and Weissman's technology was used in vaccines for the COVID-19 produced by BioNTech and its partner Pfizer, and also by Moderna. The mRNA vaccines were developed and approved for use at an unprecedented speed and demonstrated over a 90% efficiency. In addition to vaccines for infectious diseases, mRNA has potential applications in the treatment of cancer, cardiovascular, and metabolic diseases, including ischemia. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I never knew about this chick ever before. Wow. I mean, literally received more than 130 international awards and honors for pioneering and globally scientific work in biochemistry. She's got the Royal Swedish Academy of Science announcing October 2nd of 2023 that she won the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine, and it was awarded to her and her friend. And yeah, she was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame for her breakthrough research in messenger RNA, which is insane if you think about it. Super insane. And I think it's just kind of like crazy, dude. I can't believe I never even heard of her. Only reason I even saw anything was because on the Google News it popped something up. I mean, insane. Shit's insane, bro.
Those changes within atoms.
Here we go.
Were awarded for creating On Tuesday, he celebrated winning the Nobel Prize for Physics, which he shares with Pierre Agostini and Anne Lullier. Said he did not
and that is perhaps
this is supposed to be the video.
Measurements so short that there are.
And of course, it's not the video. Great. But yes, we don't know. What do we even say with this? I don't know. We just have to like take the information, absorb it, and just let it like flow through your body. And then think about everything that you read of and looked into, and then you just gotta admit that I never heard that lady's name before. I just never did. Never did, but you know what? There she is right there. Dr. Karinko is a Penn medicine researcher. Isn't that just an interesting little bit of anecdotal evidence that you probably didn't know? But, I mean, many of you guys owe your lives to her in some kind of way. So, I guess just thank it. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him. Anyways. Well, super crazy. In other news, Satoshi Nakamoto's identity may have been revealed, or at least the identity of a social media account that exists that's called Satoshi. Although, for whatever reason, I don't know where the fuck it went. Doesn't matter. It's been discovered that an account on X that showed up in 2018 is actually owned by a guy named Andy Rowe, a friend of Craig Wright, who has been posting interesting stuff on Twitter, trying to make it seem like Craig Wright is still the creator of Bitcoin, even though he most definitely is not. And they've been saying some pretty weird stuff. Yeah, some pretty weird stuff. Like, Bitcoin was created for everyone. The account is controlled by fraudulent Satoshi Craig Wright, as confirmed by financier Kevin Iyer and Craig Agerhasen, the former CEO of nChain. The Year of the Dragon is a reference to BSV. Do not trust this account. So, yeah. The Year of the Dragon is, or 2024 is the Year of the Dragon, huh? Cool. I went ahead and followed the account. Did some retweets on it. Doing a little fun stuff, but, you know, there's just something that's just right here. Predicate system ends in true or false. It does not work. Bitcoin from one point in the ledger to another point only requires a certain amount of opcodes to create a true statement. The quorum system then requires a specific number or percentage of members, aka nodes, to agree on a decision before it can be reached. Yeah, I don't think that that's what it is, bro. Nope. But I think that we're probably going to find out here in a very, very short while. Because the halvening's approaching, and if I'm right, there should be another, I don't know, big financial crash that's looming on the way. I mean, it really loves to happen in October, doesn't it? October seems to be the time that shit happens, and I mean, everything is super expensive and only going to get more expensive. So I think that we should all probably take a bit of time and understand it, because I think shit's about to get pretty weird. And with that, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the Best Worst Show on the internet and learned at least a thing or two about some things. And if not, that's fine too, or whatever. This show sucks anyway. Either way, I appreciate y'all coming on through here and spending a little bit of time with me on this day. But it's time for me to go, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hit that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, do all that crap. And I guess we'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.